Hi everyone, it's Eric again, Boomerang's very own meteorologist. Let's talk about last weekend, Memorial Day weekend, the sexy guys, the great times that we had. Yes, it rained a bit, but that did not stop us from having a fantastic Memorial Day weekend. And a lot of folks are seeing Low Hangers Bar in the Boomerang Ballroom for the first time, and everyone is loving it. Loving it, and it's only going to get better as the summer goes on. By the way, extra congratulations to Steve and Dwight, who had their engagement party over the holiday weekend. And I know you didn't save me a piece of cake, but maybe there'll be some more cake when I join you guys later on this summer. It looks like I'll be there at the beginning of August for High Voltage Weekend. Hope to see you guys there too. So let's talk about this weekend, though. I tell you what, a lot of different campgrounds have bar crawls or shot crawls, trailer crawls, but no one has Dolly the Trolley. Boomerang does, and this year it's going to be themed. The first theme of the Dolly the Trolleys is the Golden Girls, and it is going to be freaking awesome. Let's talk about what's going on this weekend. Low Hangers Bar has a happier hour, 5 to 8 o'clock on Friday evening. After that will be the Friday night bonfire, which I'll tell you about the weather here in just a moment. Looks like the weather is going to be awesome, by the way, on Saturday. More details to come. And like I just said, Dolly the Trolley theme is the Golden Girls. So get your Golden Girls gear ready. I know you have some. Don't be embarrassed. Be proud. The Golden Girls are awesome. So whatever Golden Girls sort of memorabilia you have, maybe it's a wig, whatever it might be, bring it along. Let's wear it on this Dolly the Trolley tour around Boomerang. And each stop is going to have a slightly different theme. You can guess where it might be going, but it's going to be an awesome time, and I'm jealous I'm not going to be there this weekend. But speaking of this weekend, here's a look at the events for Boomerang for this Dolly the Trolley weekend. No better way to get the weekend started than happier hour at the brand new Low Hangers Bar in the Boomerang Ballroom. That'll be from 5 to 8 o'clock, and it's going to be a beautiful Friday evening. Starting in the upper 70s, falling back to about 70, just in time for the Friday night bonfire. That'll be right at dusk, which this time of the year is about 9:15, and it'll be about 70 degrees outside. Then as we move ahead to Saturday at 2 o'clock, well, really all afternoon long, we'll be hanging out at the pool, but at 2 o'clock specifically, our temperatures will be peaking in the low to mid 70s. The pool is plenty warm because it's heated, and the drinks are delicious from Low Hangers Bar, which will continue to have our happy hour specials through the afternoon. Dolly the Trolley gets going at 8 o'clock on Saturday. That is the main event for this weekend. Again, it is the Golden Girls theme. It's going to be a great time, and each stop will be themed as you go along. So get ready for a very memorable experience. Now, as we go into Sunday morning, wake up early for Java and Jazz. Bring your own chair, get comfortable. It's be a nice, cool start to the day, but temperatures rising quickly. We'll be at 58 in the morning, rising into the 70s through the afternoon. If you're able to stick around for a Sunday fun day, my favorite, then do so. It's going to be a beautiful Sunday afternoon. We're really making up for the weather from last weekend. Let's talk about the weather story. This is what the weather map looks like on our Friday. The green indicating where we have some rain, yellows and oranges, a little bit heavier. That's all here in the southeast and to the middle of the country. It is nowhere around us here in the Great Lakes. I got that rain chance at a 0% this weekend. The only wet weather is really going to be across the south and maybe some of the mountains over New England. So near 80 degrees here at Boomerang on Friday afternoon. It'll be in the mid 70s on Saturday, and will probably be about that again on Sunday. Nothing but sunshine. You got to worry about the sunscreen, but you don't have to worry about needing any rain gear whatsoever. So a beautiful weekend ahead of us here at Boomerang. It's going to be so much freaking fun with Dolly the Trolley and all the theme stops with the Golden Girls. And then it looks like the nice weather continues right into next week. So nothing but good news this time around. That is this week's weather update. I hope everyone has a fantastic time, and I'll see you all next week with another weather update.